Hey, what's up, everybody? This is D-Domo coming to you with another video. Basically, let me let you know something. I don't do bugs, I don't do insects, I don't do anything of that kind. So if you're a bug or an insect and trying to bother me, honey, you will be killed. Let that be known, honey. I am deathly afraid of flies and ants. Don't know why, but I am. But I do not do bugs and I do not do insects of any kind. So if you're gonna come in my room, let it be known that you will be killed. On that note, let me let you know what happened. I'm over here getting on the YouTube, honey. Yes, on the YouTube, just watching some videos, honey, editing a couple of videos that I did have on there because for some strange reason, YouTube wants to have this, what is it called? What's the word I'm thinking of? What is the word I am? Copyright infringement laws. So I had to go and fix these videos so people that wanted to watch my videos can actually go ahead and watch them. But on that note, I was over here watching it with my lights off, everything like this, and all of a sudden I seen something fly right next by the end of my bed by my feet. Oh, like I told you, I don't do bugs. I don't do insects, honey. Yes, ma'am, turkey spam, I do not. So I hopped my butt up so quickly because I was so afraid, did not know what kind of bug or what kind of insect or what kind of that, whatever it was, that I seen something flying in my room. I seen it over yonder in the dark, honey. It was a shadow, and that's all I needed to see was a shadow of something flying, and I was done. Honey, yes, ma'am, turkey spam, I was done, honey, yes. Done and done, honey, yes. And I was not finna go to bed with no bug in my room, honey. That's what I was not finna do. I was not finna go to bed in my room with a bug flying around in my room so I could sit there and have it buzz in my ear or irritate me or be frightened out that there's a bug in my room or whatever like this. I don't care if I'm 30 years old and I am not doing bugs or insects, but honey, I just do not. Sorry, I felt like there was something in my eye. But I do not do bugs or insects. So on that note, I looked over and found out that it was a mosquito eater, honey. I do not do bugs. I do not do insects, honey. I grabbed my back scratcher and went to town to try to hit that mosquito eater on my windowsill. Did I get it the first time? No, I didn't. Did I get it the second time when it went to the ground? No, I didn't. Now, that mug went under my bed, honey, and I told myself, I do not do bugs, I do not do insects. I've been saying this the whole entire time. I tore everything apart, took all the pillows off of my bed, moved my bed. I moved it. It's on wheels on the bed frame, and I pushed that thing. I pulled everything out of there. I swept my whole bed out. All of a sudden, I moved one of the I keep garbage bags, like plastic bags, underneath my bed because of I use them for my garbage can, so I could just go ahead and do it like that. I moved one of them. That mug flew. I jumped up, slightly screamed, not really screamed, but just like startled type of thing. And I was like, I do not do bugs. I do not do insects. For some odd strange reason, I could not find my back scratcher. I was so irritated because then it flew to the side, and I was like, "Oh, it's gonna go in between my clothes and my closet." And then all of a sudden, I can't see it, and I'm like, "Oh no," because I'm not going to bed. I'm the type of person that if a bug is in my room, I will not go to bed. Will not go to bed with that bug in my room. I will kill that mess. Like nobody's business. Like I will make sure that bug is dead, done, and gone. Sorry, my ear was itching. But so I went ahead and found it on the side of my overalls, just posted right there. I grabbed my back scratcher when I found it, hit that mug, drug it all the way down. I didn't care if there was bug juice or whatever all on my overalls. I was like, that's why you got a washer and a dryer for, honey. And I was like, let me find something. So I ripped off a piece of an old DMV handbook that I had in my room and went ahead, took that, grabbed it, and I was like, I'm not putting this in my garbage can, in my thing, and have this thing act like it's dead and then come back alive, honey. So that's exactly what I did. I picked that mess up, moved everything that was by my door, pillows and everything like this, went to the bathroom, threw that mess into the toilet, flushed the toilet, then threw the piece of paper down in the garbage can. I was not playing, honey, because the last couple days ago, I had a big giant bug. You know, I don't know if you ever seen them before, but they're big, black, and they look like beetles and bees mixed together, like a big giant beetle bee. They have like they're all black and they have kind of like a little bit of fur on it, and they have mandibles. I don't know if mandibles are the mouth things or whatever, but their arms were like bee arms. Like they weren't like a regular insect arm. And all of a sudden, I heard a big loud buzzing, and I didn't know what it was because the screen. We have a screen on our where our what is it? Our to go into the backyard, but it kind of got torn by one of our old dogs that we had before we have the 3 now, and the dogs go in and out sometimes through there if we just leave the screen door open. That mug got in the house, and all I heard was heck loud. I start freaking out when I seen that. I was like, oh my gosh, I've only seen those outside, and I've got freaked out when I seen those. I ran to the kitchen. Actually, I didn't run to the kitchen. I freaked out, didn't know what to do because that mug was buzzing in the house like that right by the windowsill in the kitchen. I went by the laundry room, grabbed the first bleachy cleaning product I could possibly find. The moment that mug buzzed and hit the window and fell on his back and couldn't move over, I sprayed that mug down as I screamed my head off and sprayed that mug down. I was not playing, honey. No, I was not. No, ma'am. I was not playing. I went ahead and did that, and I did not care what got killed, what got messed up, which nothing did. And then the moment that happened, I went ahead, and since I drowned that in that, it was still kind of moving. I went ahead and grabbed some orange cleaner and started spraying the mess out of that. I sprayed that mess until it was drowned dead. Then when I tried to move it with the towel, because I didn't want to pick it up in my hands because I just didn't want to feel the bug. Oh, it was just so I moved it, and it fell off the windowsill thing, and then fell to the ground and almost landed by me. I jumped back and screamed heck loud. I'm sorry, I did. Yes, ma'am, I did, but I did that. And then all of a sudden, it started moving again. So I started spraying it on the ground, and all of a sudden, I accidentally grabbed it, moved it by the towel, and it went underneath the bottom of the cupboard, like very, very bottom, like underneath, because like there's like an underneath part where the ground is at. And it went there, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's dead!" But I have to get it out. So I went ahead and grabbed the dustpan, swept it up, threw it in the garbage can outside. That was in the backyard right there, where we put normally most of our like our stuff for like when the grill is getting cleaned, like all the extra stuff from the charcoal and stuff like that. I threw that out. I called my mom. I called everybody, and nobody answered the phone. I could have been dying over there, and nobody answered the phone. I was so irritated. But then finally I got a hold of somebody, but I was just like, I was freaking out. Like every hair on my body was standing up. So on that note, I'm going to be done with this video. But just to let you know, like I said before, I don't do bugs, and I don't do insects. So, and I'm out.